Keyboard, mouse versus controller on Apex for a project you're doing. I mean, aim assist is strong. That is all. That is all.
Any thoughts on keyboard, mouse versus controller players on Apex for my school project? What kind of school project is that? Is that the projects you can do now? I mean, they all have their pluses and like their pros and cons. So like, that is a very interesting school project. Thoughts on keyboard, mouse versus controller on Apex? Controller over MK. I don't know. I mean, you just got to go into it. Like, keyboard obviously has better like movement, and then controller has better close quarter combat because they have aim assist, and that's just facts, right? I don't want to fucking hear something. I don't think play about it. No, it's facts. Which players got most damage and kills? Yeah, I don't know if that's good stats to put in there, is movement and close quarter fights, because for one, I don't even play controller, so I have no idea. The object is to see if people lean one way or another based on their own input. I think people just use whatever they're used to. I think one isn't better than the other. I think you use whatever is most comfortable. I just personally think they're both equally good, and they both have their pros and cons that you kind of just have to.
Thoughts on keyboard, mouse, and controller on Apex? It's a school project I'm doing. I think no matter what, everyone just deserves to play video games. Sorry, bro. My brain's mush right now. I can't think of what to say for that. That's like an answer that takes time and thought and love, and I love you so much, but I'm so shot.
Controller versus mouse and keyboard. I think I don't mind controller versus mouse and keyboard being mixed in like public games and like casual games, but in competitive games, it's not a fair ground for anyone. Mouse and keyboard has advantages over controllers, and controllers have advantages over mouse and keyboard. And in my opinion, there should never be an advantage like that in a competitive game, like a hardware advantage in a competitive game, or disadvantage, because that goes against what competitive games and esports are, which is supposed to be fair play no matter what at any given time, and that's not fair play. I'm not saying just use mouse and keyboard. I'm just saying, you know, split up the competition. But it's too late now for Apex. Like right now, it's already too far in the mixed scene, so it just has to be this way.
And what's your thoughts on keyboard versus controller? I don't give a fuck, dude. I don't give a fuck if you're playing keyboard and mouse or controller. Play whatever the fuck you want, and don't be a pussy. Easy. There.
C-Ledge. Yeah, either can work, bro.
You think controller is better than mouse, keyboard, and mouse? Only in close range. Close range fighting on controller is so much better than keyboard and mouse. Yeah, Noko, I didn't, you know, like if you had really good movement, Noko, you can literally body slam a player and kill him somehow. You know that, Noko? You know like movement can like kill a player? I didn't know movement was more important than aim in this game.
Thoughts on KBM versus controller? Doing a school project? You can play it on both. I mean, obviously. I don't think on PC the aim assist is anything crazy. Console, the aim assist is actually insane. And I never related to a PC player more in my life that complains about aim assist than when I played against kids on console. Like that first week crossplay dropped. Cause like you can tell, like you can feel it. When you're getting shot at by 0.6, you can feel it. And I mean, people say you can feel it whenever you're getting shot at by a controller too. Which I mean, it's understandable. But I mean, like, the way that I think about it the most, the people really complain about high level controller players for the most part, at least in the ranked scene.